What's going on, guys? Oh my Godzilla, back here with a very exciting Godzilla figure review, guys. Today from Playmates Toys, we are taking a look at their Giant Mothra from their Monsterverse line. Definitely pleasantly surprised by this figure. I am very glad I picked it up and finally found it. Guys, without further ado, let's jump right in. Oh my God! Quickly wanted to show you guys what this figure looks like in the packaging, so kind of displayed very nicely. Giant Mothra. We do have the wings kind of detached, the stand in there. Taking a quick peek at the back of the box. Take a second to read the blurb if you care to. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys, if you need it, is the barcode. So go ahead and pause this video, screenshot that, grab that barcode. You can use that to bring to your targets and see if they have this figure in stock. This figure is actually really, really big, much bigger than I thought it would be. The wingspan as it sits right now is over 20 inches. So if you really wanted to flatten those wings out, she has over a 2-foot wingspan. So a humongously impressive wingspan on this Mothra figure. Hopping into some paint and detail and whatnot. So first thing to note, guys, the wings are actually just stickers. So kind of unfortunate that it's not painted on there, and it leads to the the kind of opportunity for the sticker's not a great sticker. So there's a lot of early signs of peeling. So I definitely don't really love that. They look nice, but the fact that they're just very cheap stickers is not great for me. If anyone knows a good fix to this, let me know. I don't know if putting a little super glue on it would help too much or what, but really awesome that this figure comes with a stand. Something I kind of wasn't expecting. Like it just seemed like it would have been easy to have this figure not come with a stand, just be like, I just put it on the ground, whatever. So really cool that we get a display stand for her. I think that is very exciting to me. That's it, guys. Jumping back into the detail again, since these wings are just stickers, not much to say about them. They are what they are. The print is fine. The print's nice. The eye looks pretty good. Actually, a little bit. You can kind of tell that these stickers might have just been the exact same ones they use for the smaller Mothra, then just blown up, because the image almost looks a little, stretched out. It seems if you zoom in on something too much, it almost seems like you're getting some of that, especially pixelation, kind of up in this top area. So I'm wondering if that's the case or not. But that said, she looks good. The wings are nice, and again, the size of them, very awesome. I love how big that they are. If we pop her off her flight stand, we can take a peek at some of the detail on her body. So the eyes. Nice big eyes, not too much, detail on there aside from just the big blue and white eyes. They could have tossed a little more color in there. We do have some detail of kind of her antennas. They're just slicked back against her head because they didn't want to make those individual little sculpts, which is fine. They look okay. A little bit of black paint mixed in on this brown sculpt here, on the legs here. Got good segmented sections on the front legs there. The very, very front legs also have some of that segmenting going on. Bottom of the figure, the back legs, that's what we're looking at. And a surprising amount of articulation on this figure, which is actually really, really nice. Something I was not expecting again. So the wings, they're just on kind of these like peg things, and they just kind of click. But you can spin them all the way around. You can flap them really well. And that goes for the front and the back. These ones flap really well. They rotate again. So very posable wings, which is awesome. So you can take a lot of cool poses. You can kind of have her flexing her wings out bigger, or you could have them kind of side out like she's in more of a flight. I kind of like posing her with the wings kind of big. Just makes her look very nice. But she takes up a lot of space in that case. So kind of a give and take on that. But then in terms of the body, these front legs are not articulated at all. They're bendy. You can move them if you want. But these second set of legs and the back legs are articulated. So you get some good movement there. Movement up and down. Can't quite go 360 without moving the wings a lot. But you can, get plenty of movement, which is great. It would have been so easy for them to make, maybe only the first set of wings legs articulated. So very cool. They gave us the articulation on those back legs as well as the front kind of leg arms, whatever you want to call them, on the Mothra. Here's how the Mothra scales with the Giant Godzilla Evolved from Playmates. Pretty good scaling. Nothing that I'm going to complain about there. And then here she is next to the Beast Glove Kong giant figure from Playmates Toys as well. I think they did a good job sizing this Mothra. Here is her next to the Hiya Toys Mothra. This is the blue version. So a lot smaller on the Hiya Toys front, but there's the comparison nonetheless. Here she is compared to the NECA Mothra. So again, very small on the NECA stuff, more in the 6-inch line, whereas these ones are, double that. I think they're an 11-inch line. So definitely a lot bigger than, again, the NECA figure. And everybody's favorite version of Mothra, the Movie Monster series, Mothra. Going to be a lot smaller, and much more underwhelming. So there you have it, the Playmates Giant Mothra from GXK. Definitely a fan of this figure. Again, downside being those stickers. I mean, you can even see that back in this corner, that's peeling. I haven't even touched this figure hardly, and you're already seeing sticker peeling. So definitely not a, you know, if a kid's got it and they're playing with it, those stickers are coming right off. So unless you have some good way of fixing that, the stickers might be an issue. But that, aside from that, a good figure. Nice articulation. I love how articulate the wings are. I love how big the wings are. Very, very good. Definitely worth the price point. I will try and link the Target link down below. I don't know how often it's available for shipping, but you can at least use that link to try and find it at your local stores. And again, that barcode from earlier in the video, check that out. Use that in store. Just bring that, screenshot it, bring it to a Target employee, and just ask them to scan it and see if they have anything hiding in the back, or if they have anything, in other stores nearby. They can check that as well from their devices. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and we will see you in the next one.